And thanks for giving me the opportunity to talk to you today. And you've given your precious time to me. Hobbies, and I love reading, listening to music, and playing chess. And that's about me.
Yeah, that's really nice, ma'am. You are all inspiration because in this age you are learning and you are sharing your knowledge and communication skills to everyone. So
Second
that is
part
too
was
much
very
good
good.
thing.
But only about the speaking, that came after a long time. And now, yeah, actually, I should say now I'm getting to speak. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Nowadays most of the CBSE students also face this type of issues. They are in English school, but they are not able to speak fluently. Why? New
Because
Bollywood
it's
songs.
Yeah, I love to hear her. So my
Oh,
husband, yeah, many times he taunts me. Oh my God, say become so old and still you want to hear the song. But I tell you,
you
by
are
heart
becoming a young day by day.
I'm not old. By heart I'm too young. But then every time I hear.
How are you?
Yes, I'm pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also fantastic by your blessings. So
Okay.
today's very special day because I'm in front of you, and thanks for giving this opportunity to introduce myself and talking to you. So first of that, ma'am, this is our first meeting, so I wanted to know little bit more about yourself.
Okay, why not? And thanks for giving me the opportunity to talk to you today. And you've given your precious time to me. So yeah, about me,
Oh,
about you. So I'm Alka, connecting you from Lucknow. Also, I'm a postgraduate and a senior citizen. I have two grown-up sons. They both are married. And you talk about my hobbies, then I love reading, listening to music, and playing chess. And that's about me.
yeah, that's really nice, ma'am. You are all inspiration because in this age you are learning and you are sharing your knowledge and communication skills to everyone. So that is too much good thing in
Oh,
yourself. Yeah.
yeah, I'm
So
trying to,
I would
I'm
like,
trying to, I'm trying to become more better, day by day. Yeah.
yeah, right. So I wanted to tell you something about myself. So as you know, I'm Arzu, and right now I have completed BTech from Bhopal RITS college, and right now I'm pursuing for a job right now, and just I'm trying to improve my communication skills. So I'm very wondrous people, and I wanted to connect to the people. Personally, my opinion is that I wanted to connect to the uh, not my same age group person. I wanted to join with older people than me because they have much knowledge as compared to me,
Right, right.
and they guide me, they suggest me, yeah, you must go through this these way.
Yes.
So that is a too much good thing. So that's all about me.
Yeah, and when did you create your channel? It's been how
Ma'am,
long?
yeah, I have created my channel since 2021 when I was in second year of my college. So that time
Oh,
I was not good in English language, so I have faced many difficulties while learning it.
okay, but you speak so well. And what else do you have to learn? Like your fluency is good, and I think you speak very well. Yeah, and
Yeah,
in future,
actually, ma'am, I wanted to tell you one more thing. Actually, before 3 months, I was not connecting to people and I was not doing conversation. So
okay,
just I think that, yeah, I'm free right now and I must conversation with people.
okay. Yeah, the same thing happened with me when I joined this group. Actually Skype.
Oh,
So I was not that able to speak, and I was not confident, and I would feel like hesitant also. So I would prefer only for the audio calls initially.
yeah,
So
right.
one of my co-learner, no, he suggested me, ma'am, why don't you try for the video call? Because only being on audio will not going to help you in the long run. So I
Yeah,
decided. And
right.
now once I decided, and now every day I have video conversation daily. So I try to
Daily.
having at least two conversation daily. I have fixed. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have any YouTube channel?
Yeah, recently created. It's been like 20
Oh,
days. Yeah.
yeah, right, right. Definitely, ma'am. One day you will become a good content creator because in this age you are providing good content because your way of speaking, your talking skills, and in this age, most of the people think that, yeah, this is not our work. yeah, we should not do this type of activities right now.
Right,
Yeah, but you
right.
are doing. You are inspiration of our age group.
Yeah, thank you for appreciating me. Actually, like you, every co-learner, no, they tell me, ma'am, at this age, and you are learning, and you are so energetic. Then I feel very nice, to hear something good for me. Yeah.
Yeah, you are encouraging us. Actually, your
Yes.
way of energy, your energy level is so high.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
by age I am very grown up like you all. But yeah, but when it comes to speaking, I have to develop more still, and I'm so passionate
yeah,
about this language. I'm very passionate, and I want to develop my fluency. Like whenever somebody asks me, and I'm able to give the answer. So in that, I want
you're
to
right.
communicate very in a good manner.
Yeah, I love to hear your journey of learning English language.
Sorry.
Uh, I'm very curious to know about your journey.
Okay, about my journey. Okay. So
Yeah.
it's been like 3.5 months when I started talking in English. So in February I had joined. On February 19th, that was my first day. And that was gone very bad actually. And I remember the
Oh,
first conversation was with Mamta Yadav. She is from Mumbai. So
Mumbai.
I told her, please, Mamta, don't upload this conversation of mine because it has gone very
Oh,
bad that time.
yeah, you had fear on that time.
So yeah, I was that was my first conversation on
Yeah, yeah,
Skype.
I know.
Yeah. So that has gone
Yeah,
very bad.
actually,
Yeah.
yeah, and first time, just we face the camera and our face expression. So that time,
Yeah.
suddenly you're, how can I speak and what's my
Right.
face expression? That's the
Right.
problem. Yeah,
So I had
yeah,
problems initially, but now I will overcome it all. Yeah.
yeah. So in your family members speak also English language.
No, actually nobody. Nobody. Yeah, now my granddaughters are there to talk to me in English. And she is only
Oh,
6 years old. I've come today, no? I'm at my son's house. I've come to Noida. Actually, I belong to Lucknow, I told you. But right now, I'm connecting you from Noida. And yeah,
oh.
I'm a very small granddaughter. She talks very good in English. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
ma'am, in your generation, that time, that was too much good atmosphere regarding to English language. That's the reason. If you have good atmosphere regarding to English language, so definitely your learning will be very easy. But you don't have any atmosphere regarding to English language, so it is very difficult to learn it.
Right,
To be
right.
honest, I belong to a village, and in my village, nobody speaks English. Just
Okay.
only, yeah. So when I was learning English, so I faced lots of difficulties. Even though in my college teacher told me that you are not able to speak fluently.
Okay.
Actually, I was the topper of my college in a first year,
Okay.
but I was
Oh,
not good in English language.
okay. 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 But now you speak very well. Now.
Yeah, I tried and I work on it, ma'am. And whenever I free that, so I provide good content regarding to English grammar on my personal YouTube channel, Arjun Institute. And
Okay.
there I try to that, yeah, whatever I know, I can help the people.
Okay. So it's been how long you created a channel long back, right? You.
Yeah, right.
Okay, okay. So give me after this. Send me your link. The channel link.
Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Why not?
Okay, okay,
Actually, when did I start my YouTube channel? So I was not thinking that time, yeah, I should provide this type of content. I upload everything, whatever I know regarding to science, math, English.
okay.
But after that, I try that, yeah, people need a English language because uh,
Yeah,
I don't know how many students they are facing this type of difficulties while learning
yeah,
English.
yes.
Yeah,
And it's like it has become very necessary. To have the knowledge of
yeah,
English.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a necessary to everyone in
Yeah.
this
If you
age.
go to other countries, and you're not able to talk to their native language, at least in English, you are able to
Yeah.
convey what you want. Yeah,
In our northern area, people know in Hindi, Bhojpuri, other language, but in the
yeah.
southern region, everybody know English language very well.
Right, right. We have been to Kerala actually last year.
Yeah,
And everybody, even the vendors, look, that sabji wala, everybody could talk to
yeah.
him. Though in a
Because,
broken English, but yet they could talk. Yeah.
but eventually, it's a mandatory to everyone there
Yeah,
because they must be knowledge of Tamil, Malayalam,
yeah,
Telugu.
yeah,
But apart from it, they have to learn English language because if they
yeah.
don't have knowledge of English language, so how will they work of their state?
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
So for
So,
everybody,
ma'am,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Sorry, yes, yes.
yeah. So I wanted to know something about your hobbies and interest.
Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned, I love reading. I read a lot. Whenever I get time,
Oh,
actually. So I read. I read and I listen to music also, like Bollywood new songs. I hear.
oh.
Whenever I
Do you
have
listen?
get time. So Alexa. My Alexa is close to my bed. So when I
Oh,
just lie down to go to sleep, before sleeping, I hear sometimes good songs.
you love to
Whenever.
listen new songs, new Bollywood songs.
Yeah, I love to hear her. So my
Oh,
husband, yeah, many times he taunts me. Oh my gosh, you've become so old and still you want to hear the song. But I tell you,
you
by
are
heart,
becoming a young day by day.
I'm not old. By heart, I'm too young. And then every time I hear, and I love to hear.
Yeah, they
Seriously.
taunt to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
you are
husband.
becoming a young day by day.
Oh, good, okay. So, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, but it's a good thing because we must go to the new generation as the
of
same
course.
age group. Yeah, because we will live in a old generation, so it will be not beneficial for us.
Mm. And one more hobby, like these days, it has become not hobby, I will tell. It has become a kind of addiction for me, to
Yeah,
talk to different people daily. So I love talking to and connect with different people.
you
It's
enjoy a lot,
become
I think.
addiction for me. Yeah, if I won't have conversation, no. So I'll go what to say. I'll go crazy. Today I have not met
Oh.
anybody. Today,
It happens, it happens. When I was learning English, so I was thinking that, yeah, I will be failing my semester exam because that time, whenever I'm going, so just I think in English language, just in front of me, whatever is the thing. So I try to make sentence in English language, just like in front of me, here is a bulb and laptop. So I try to make a sentences. Yeah, this is a laptop and this is my laptop. I must work on it, and this is my books. So I
oh,
try to translate Hindi into English, my each and
oh,
every sentences.
yeah, this thing helps, no? Is it? It
Yeah, is it very helpful for us?
Okay, even I'll try. Even I'll try this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so you speak in your mind. You go speaking in your mind, or you
yeah, right, right, same thing.
okay. Not allowed. If he
Yeah,
speak aloud, somebody will think that he's gone mad. Yeah.
yeah,
So
this and that,
mind.
everything is possible. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so ma'am, I wanted to ask one more question. How many types of difficulties did you face while learning it?
Yeah, while learning, you okay. But before only it's been like I told you, it's been 3.5 months when I just started talking to everybody. Though I'm postgraduate in English,
Oh,
I could write very well. My written part was very nice for me. I had no difficulty in writing, even with the grammar. I have no issue with the grammar. Only the thing was that I lacked in speaking. I didn't have confidence. And my initial days, yeah, I had faced a lot of problem. Actually, I'll narrate you an incident. Like when I was a postgraduate, my written part was very nice, but when it came to Viva, to appear for Viva is something, and for me, how will I appear? I was so nervous at that time. And when I entered the room to appear for my Viva, there were panel of 4 and 5 people sitting over there in a hall. And to looking at them, I was so literally I sweated a lot that time. Profusely, I would. And they came to know that this girl is not able to. I think she's nervous, and they told me to sit down
yeah.
for a while.
You stuck
And
while speaking.
yeah, I was so nervous. But after having a glass of water, I could speak a little bit. I thought they
Oh,
would not pass me. I was sure that they will not pass me. But yeah, I got through my Viva. So since then, I thought, I must be anyhow. But actually, what nobody was there to speak to me in English. Even this technology, what you people are having today, that also I didn't have. So to whom could I speak? There was no mobiles, no internet, no Wi-Fi. Anything was not there in my time. So I could not learn.
yeah.
So actually, this is the time when I'm joining and I'm learning and I have practice. Yeah.
Yeah, in your time, as I know, most of the people was writing part was, and as well as the grammatical parts were so good, because they
Yes.
was not good in English speaking language, but they was good in writing
Yeah,
work
everything
and
you
reading
can
work.
write. Yes.
Yeah.
I would write
You
essays in
know.
my school. Essays, I would write very well. I got good marks in essays. I
Yeah.
told you, my written part was very good. But only about the speaking, that came after a long time. And now, yeah, actually, I should say now I'm getting to speak. Yeah,
Yeah, ma'am, nowadays most of the CBSE students also face this type of issues. They are in English school, but they are not able to speak fluently. Why? Because it's the same thing. They are
yeah,
knowing how to write, how to read it, but they are not trying to speak. That's the
right.
reason they are not fluent.
Yes. So apart from conversation, you have what else you do to develop more? What do you do?
Actually, I'm preparing for a job. Therefore, apart from
Yes.
it, I'm preparing and I prepare my subjects personally for the competition exam.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. So even though that was the very good thinking, because you are learning in this age, so you are too much inspiration of
Yeah,
lots of the people.
actually, it's
Yeah.
never too late to learn, I think. It's never too
Yeah,
late.
learning is not any age.
It's a process. It's
You
a process.
you have energy, uh, you have energy. So
Yeah.
and you are so curious about it. So definitely you can learn in all age.
Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to do. I'm trying to. Yes.
Yeah. So apart from conversation and some household work, what do you do, ma'am?
I told you I read a lot whenever I have time. So I read. My
You read
magazine.
novel or a books,
Yeah.
magazine?
Yeah.
Which type of
So
magazines do you like to prefer?
yeah, that they like Stardust, Femina, Filmfare, and
Oh,
these. Yeah, I read these
you like
magazines.
film fair?
Yeah, too much. Bollywood is
Oh,
something. Yeah. What to
you are in same age group, ma'am. You are not older than us. Yeah,
my
right.
okay.
And
So
your husband is telling you correct. You are becoming a young day by day.
oh, thank you so much. I'm trying to go back, in my childhood time. I love to.
Yeah, right.
I don't
So,
want to become I don't want to become old.
have you remembered any childhood stories like your habits, which was very interesting for your life?
Some habits of mine. Yeah.
Yeah, habit, interest, and we can say that school bunks, college bunks.
No, never. See, actually, no, I've never been to college
Oh,
because after 12th I got married. After 12th I got married, then
oh,
everything like my college studies from home only, and for exams I would appear. And nobody, like I was in a joint family and there was nobody to help
oh.
me. Everything I learned from whatever I only from myself.
So,
Yeah,
what's your opinion, ma'am? In a joint family and a single family is good for living.
yeah. Actually, joint family. I lived my most of the life. I have spent in a joint family. So
Oh,
I was with my in-laws, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, my brother-in-law's family, my family. So there were 11 members in my house, and
11
yeah.
members.
Yeah, and now my sons have got married. So they are like, elder one is in Mumbai and younger one is in Noida here, over here where I have came just last night I came here. So all the two boys are here. And my in-laws have passed away. My brother-in-law has passed away. So now only few people have left. So in a joint family, it's so nice to stay in a joint family. Everybody's ready to help each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my brother-in-law, anyhow, he got termination from the bank. He was in a bank, but he got terminated after a few years. And nobody could know that he's not working, how he's living his life, his family, everything, we, like my husband and my father-in-law managed. So in a joint family, there's no, if somebody having crisis, economical crisis, or some issues with the health
Yeah.
issue, everybody is there to help, right?
Yeah, and you are not feeling nervous whenever if you are feeling a bored, so you can talk to someone. But you are living in
Right.
a single
No,
family, so it is very
yeah,
difficult.
actually, this is the thing, yeah. And the elders, when they want to go somewhere, like my son's gone to go outside, they can move with their family anywhere. and we elders
Yeah.
are there to look after the children, right?
Now they all time guide you, inspire you. Yeah, how can you do this type of work?
Yeah,
This
right,
and
right.
that.
Yeah.
It's a good advantage in a joint
Yeah,
family.
disadvantage. Yeah, all are there to help, look after the children, and teach life to guide the children, in a good, and
Yeah.
so many good manners we teach to the children.
Yeah,
So,
good manners is mandatory. If you don't have good manners, most of the women don't know yeah, what's their responsibility. They are just thinking about their husband and their kids. They are not thinking
yeah,
about their mother-in-law, father-in-law, and
right,
brother-in-law.
right, right. Yeah. So sometimes I miss my joint family. Now only nuclear
Oh,
family. Okay, me and my husband, we both live in Lucknow. So sometimes that is the reason why I come with my son's family. So I have come here in the winters. I'll go to my elder son because they can't come more often because the children have to study. They have to go to schools. So that's the reason. Yeah.
yeah, right. And yeah, so would you like to tell me how can we live happily in your age groups? When we will go in your age, so how will I live in happily?
Okay, the best part I think about that is connecting with good people, connecting with good
Yeah,
people, having good vibes and good, and be happy and don't hold grudges with anybody. Okay, not to
yeah,
think against them. That is what I think. We should have like others' opinion. We should be uh, never to speak bad about anybody. At least I do this. I never. That's the reason why my daughter-in-laws are so friendly to me.
oh,
Yeah, you
that's really
both.
nice.
Yeah, they like my friends. I treat them like because I don't have a daughter, and actually they are like my daughter only.
Ma'am,
And
anybody wants to connect to you because your vibe is so positive,
okay,
really.
that's so we should no. Yeah, you told very right. You are right.
Yeah,
We should be like we should be friendly to anyone. For me, I don't see whether the person is old or she's young. To every generation, like I'm very friendly, and I want
yeah.
to.
If you are very friendly, so everybody wants to connect to you because they want to feel a happiness and good vibes.
Yeah, everybody needs happiness and good vibes in the life. Yeah.
Yeah, just I'm talking to before 20 minutes, but I'm thinking that yeah, I know you from a long time. I don't
Okay.
know,
Yeah,
and
you're right.
I'm telling you to be honest. Yeah, really.
Connecting with you is something very great to me, and we are like whenever I talk to somebody, there's a good vibes between us. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm having with you. So that's why I think you are. And again, in the future also we'll connect very soon.
yeah, yeah.
And
Sure,
give
sure. Why
me an
not?
opportunity. Okay, don't miss to give me an opportunity whenever I call
No,
you.
no, sure, sure, sure. Uh, I wanted to whenever I will be free, so I will connect to you, and whenever I need some guidance regarding to life,
Okay,
because
you
it's a
can.
mandatory. Yeah,
Yeah,
education is
accepted. Yeah.
mandatory, but guidance and the good thinking, positiveness is also mandatory in life because education only can give you knowledge, but experience can give you good thoughts and new creative ideas.
Yes, so true. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. So we will
Yes.
connect again.
Yes. And blessings for you to have a good job. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot for my good future hopes. And whenever we will be free, so I will connect with you again. Okay.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, ma'am. Tada bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Nice to talk to you.